HGTV star Tarek El Moussa gives his side of 911 call that ended marriage to Christina Hall. Flip or flop, star says incident was last time he, Hall and kids were together, as a family. HGTV star Tarek El Moussa explained that a 2016 incident in which he left his house after a fight with then-wife Christina Hall and was approached by police in a helicopter along a wooded trail was a misunderstanding. The flip or flop star wrote in his upcoming book, Flip Your Life: How to Find Opportunity in Distress, in Real Estate, Business and Life, that he simply felt like clearing his head after a heated argument with Hall, so he jumped a fence in his backyard and went for a walk on a trail in Chino Hills State Park behind their house, according to People magazine. He said he has a concealed carry permit and brought his gun as an insurance policy, because there are mountain lions and bobcats on the trail. Soon he noticed a helicopter overhead and thought maybe there was a wildfire, but then it became clear they were there for him. A police officer leaning out of the helicopter pointed a rifle at me, he wrote in the book. Dust swirled around me from the spin of the blades, and a loudspeaker crackled, "Get your hands in the air." He said the officer called his name and he answered, "Yes. I'm the guy from TV. What are you guys doing?" It turns out Hall had called 911 after he left, and for the next several hours I sat on a cooler on my driveway, handcuffed. He added, "That was the very last time we were together as a family. With Christina walking down the driveway, crying, and me sitting there in handcuffs, asking myself, what in the world is going on?" 6 months later, he and Hall publicly announced their split. The former couple shares a daughter, Taylor, and a son, Braden. El Moussa told Jeff Fenster on his podcast this month that he hit rock bottom after the divorce and did not want to be alive. "I felt that bad." He said he moved into a halfway house for a period of time, because I didn't trust myself to be alone. El Moussa had been diagnosed with 2 kinds of cancer in the years leading up to the end of his marriage, and his hormonal changes from his treatments gave him anxiety, depression, panic attacks, emotional highs and lows, and, ultimately, that turmoil led to my divorce. El Moussa eventually married Heather Ray Young, with whom he shares a son, Tristan. Hall is now married to Joshua Hall.